Now let me take you back for a second or two. Childhood raps take you back for a minute, when times were more simple and you lived with your parents. Before you went to college and you started paying taxes. Remember these shows that you watched as a kid. Childhood raps take you back.
Okay, you beautiful passengers, it is that time again. Welcome back to the back of the semi. We are sitting here parked in a very quiet location tonight, so hopefully somebody doesn't prove me wrong and come making a bunch of rambunctious noise around here. So yeah, other than that though, I changed it up behind me a little bit. We got Superman back there besides Batman's over here now. Keep it like this for a good little bit, and other than that, whiteboard we go. Your destiny is your own and no one can take it away. That is from Daphne from Winx Club. And who suggested it? It is EdDog6666. Hopefully I pronounced that right. I have no idea. So, yes, it is from Winx Club. Honestly, I haven't ever watched it. It's one of those shows that kind of just passed me by, and honestly, it just doesn't look like it appeals to me, so I never gave it a shot. Maybe one day, but honestly, that one would be on my own time. So, yeah, maybe. But yeah, other than that, we're gonna watch Season 1, Episode 18 now. So, last episode was a bit of a filler, if it wasn't for the end. And the end was Varian finding the vial of the vial of potion that makes you act the opposite that you are, normally acting. So, other than that, though, it seemed like an episode that was mainly meant to help the voice actors and actresses just goof off and let loose and just have a goofy time. Such as, instead of Mandy Moore, playing Rapunzel all giddy and happy all the time, it gives her a chance to be a little bit different and be kind of a little gruff and just disgruntled, and just give her character a little bit of, meanness that she really needs to get sometimes. So, yeah, other than that, though, it was a filler. It was fun, but it was a filler for the most part in my eyes. Now, later on down the road, and when I'm in Season 2, and it sounds like Season 3 here soon, it might not be a filler no more. I have no idea. So, yeah. Other than that, though, Episode 19. We are on Episode 19? What episode am I on? I have no idea anymore. So, I think I'm on 19. Now that I think about it, I thought we were on Episode 18, but nope. We are on Episode 19, so we're just going to jump into it. I'm told it's supposed to make me feel a certain way, so I have no idea what that means. So that we can get to it, I'm putting these on. Headphones are on, which means 3, 2, 1, and play. Wow, did I really forget to say skip at the beginning of the intro? Oh well. Jumping into this episode, what do we got? We got a Rapunzel and her dad, okay.
Is the mighty king having a hard time?
It's not funny.
Okay, well that changed all of a sudden.
Rapunzel! Stay here with me where you belong.
Help me!
Darling, don't.
Okay, well obviously this is like a dream or something, so a very bad dream, but a dream.
Dad? Rapunzel! You promised!
Whoa. Oh, that's not even a dream. What the heck?
What happened? Are you okay?
I don't know. It's like they're all connected.
Varian just looks mean in that picture.
Hey guys, sorry.
Well, then again, it was a bit of a nightmare.
Is even a little bit concerned that Rapunzel woke up suspended in midair?
Hey, Pascal, you were hiding in the picture?
I meant something.
Okay, let's say it did.
I think I know where to start looking.
At your dad? Okay.
I made it clear that we were not to discuss magic or glowing rocks. But fortunately, we've taken care of them, one by one. The rocks
No, you
and
haven't.
the people of Old Corona are all well and good, causing a panic over problems that have been handled. You see, and now you know.
But you haven't handled them. You're trying to keep her away from them rocks for a reason. Why, I don't know.
Yes, of course. Now run along. We've got more pressing issues before us, like planning your birthday party.
And a key. From Varian.
Is it?
Rapunzel, I need your help now more than ever. I may have discovered the key to the rocks. Find the bronze graphic in my lab, but be careful. They are watching and will do anything to stop you. They?
Who are they?
It's always so.
Yeah, me and Cassandra think alike. All right.
I knew it. He still needs our help.
You think your father lied?
No, of course not. I trust my father, but clearly
Yeah,
he has no
but
idea how
he's
bad
lying
things
to
are.
you right now,
Come on,
Rapunzel.
Let's move on.
Obviously, though, it's one of those lying situations where he's trying to protect her. So I kind of don't knock him for that too much.
What do you want to do?
I'm sorry, Eugene, but
I saw that too, Cassandra.
He wants us to get that graph tick, and that's what we're gonna do.
Easy to navigate path your bird found, Cass. That is some owl you got there.
Thanks. Oh, and by the way, he's also an attack owl. I taught him to go for the eyes first.
Okay.
Of course, by
Wow.
I meant some very noble, very majestic, very non-eye scratchy. Did I mention majestic? Owl.
What if
Okay. You know, I don't mind it. It kind of suits you.
Guys, come on. The graph tick has to be here somewhere.
Oh. So you're seeing his dad for the first time.
Blondie, are you okay?
Hmm.
All right. Maybe my dream was trying to tell me to stay in the castle, where I belong. This.
Oh, come on now. We
But
don't know
those
what
rocks were coming before you touched them.
Okay, princess.
Plus, on top of that, technically, this is Varian's fault about his dad. Granted, yes, I feel bad for Varian, but, you know, he is the one that poured the liquid on it by accident. Just saying.
I know was never one to run and hide from a fight.
must be a friend of Varian's.
Huh. Is it Varian? Nah, Varian can't fight like this, can he?
Boy, that was
Okay, that don't suit him as well.
Hand it over now.
Hey, Max! To the rescue with a frying pan.
Max! I know just the place.
Really, are you going to the old bar with the rest of the ruffians?
We're here.
Maybe not.
Where's here?
You
Is it the
said
tower?
We needed a place to hide. Here we are.
And
Huh.
Varian, where is here?
Okay.
What are you slowpokes
It's
waiting
not the
for?
tower, but it's some cliff.
Okay.
Actually, now I'm not sure I recognize it.
Oh, it is the tower.
This is
Okay.
These rocks aren't even bigger problem than we thought.
Huh? Oh no,
Wow.
actually, I was talking about my vest. I got it dirty during the fall, but yeah, no, those rocks are bad, super bad.
Oh, that's not your hair. That's your old hair.
Oh, and this is where she hit me with a frying pan for the very first time. Little known
Relive
fact, actually improved
your past memories, Eugene. Have fun.
perfection.
What is so important about this thing?
Oh, watch your step, pal. That's where I died.
Oh, gosh. Not a very good memory there.
These guys just ticked off the wrong princess.
Really?
Girl.
Sorry, Eugene. Frying pans are great and all, but it's time for an upgrade.
No, are you really doing that? Oh. Okay, so these rocks are definitely connected to your hair somehow now.
Let's go. Come on.
Okay, but how the heck are you going to escape? The rocks are literally trying to get you. They are literally following the touch of your hair.
So horses can climb now. That's a thing.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Way to go, Pascal. Even though that owl would eat you like crazy. Okay. So... I was about to say, you're gonna have to do something, Rapunzel. Okay, so... They did like Groot did at the end of Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay. Cool beans. I know she was a prisoner in that tower, but with how many years she spent in that tower, it was still like a home to her. And to watch it crumble probably really messes with her hard. That was her home at one time.
Are you okay?
Guys, you want to have a look at this?
Cassandra's dad?
Dad?
The king sent you, didn't he?
He had orders to recover the scroll, to keep it from you.
Who ordered you?
By your dad.
Answer her.
Your father.
Yep. I knew it. Well, I didn't know that's who it was, but once I saw him, I knew it.
I'm going to find out.
Oh, confrontation with the dad? Okay. So, this is obviously the end of the episode. So, I am going to take those off. And let's jump into it and find out what I think about this episode. So, yes. Her dad, obviously he's lying to her. Do I disagree with him though? No. I don't disagree with him because what he's trying to do, he's doing what he thinks is best for Rapunzel and trying to keep her away from the rocks because he knows they're dangerous. So he wants to keep her away from it. So he is willing to lie to her. He is willing to send, granted, yeah, that's a bit of an extent of sending the guards out after her. But he's willing to send the guards after her. He's trying to protect his daughter. He lost her for pretty much 18 years. And he doesn't want to lose her again. So, obviously, these rocks are connected to her hair somehow. And that's, he knows something about, that's something he does know. Those rocks are connected to her somehow. He knows what it is. But he probably also knows that if he tells her, there's a chance he might lose her. So, he's doing what I would probably do in that situation. He would lie in order to protect her. Is it right? Maybe, maybe not. But it's not necessarily wrong neither. But the next episode, it seems like episode 20, I believe, because I got my numbers mixed up somewhere, along the lines. But the next episode is obviously going to be a confrontation between Rapunzel and her dad and say, hey, look, what the flip are you lying to me about? What the heck is going on? Why are you not being truthful? And I love Rapunzel and her dad's relationship. I feel like he's a good dad. All he's doing is looking out for the, what's best for her, or at least in his eyes, what's best for her. And it's like I've been saying, I don't know what that's like. I grew up in an abusive household. Granted, yes, y'all don't need to know my daddy issues and stuff like that. Granted, no, the abuse was not physically on me as a child, but I did have to witness abuse growing up with my dad. And like Rapunzel, who is going to confront her dad in the next episode. Or at least that's what I'm thinking. I don't know. She's going to confront him, though, because she's like, I don't know what the heck's going on, but I'm going to find out. And just like her confronting him, I've confronted my dad now. I told him flat out. Actually, no, I didn't tell him. I told my sister. I told her flat out, look, I'm tired of playing pretend with this man. And I sent him a text message telling him flat out, look, it's either you're going to be a man and talk to me talk to me man to man about this, or you're just going to be a petulant little child and run away from these issues that I'm tired of walking away from and pretending don't exist. So I kind of understand where Rapunzel's coming from. She's going to confront her dad, and I'm confronting my dad about, past mistakes that he made. Do I think he's sorry for it? I don't know. I honestly don't know if my dad's sorry about everything that he's put us through our childhood. But I did have some good father figures in my life, so ultimately, I do understand what it is like to have a good dad. In fact, you know what? Thanks to this show, I'm probably going to contact that man that I grew up with. Well, that sounds horrible the way I just said it, but I'm probably going to contact him and just let him know on a man-to-man basis, look, you were there for me when my parents weren't. I want to thank you. So, if you haven't had a good childhood, but you did have a good, friend, or you had a good family member, or you had whoever's good to you in your life, don't not thank them. I mean, I'm 35 years old, and I'm just confronting my dad about these past issues, so it's never too late. Yes, I said I'm 35 and I'm watching Tangled the series, but you know what? We should never leave a childlike heart behind. So, I'm going to always be childlike. I'm going to always look on the bright side of things, even when I'm not having the greatest day. I'm always going to, even regardless of a bad childhood, I'm still going to be positive and upbeat. So, with that said, I'm glad I ended it on a good note. Oh my goodness, my daddy issues. Why do I have them at this age? Okay, y'all, I am done. It is y'all's turn. Let me know about any of y'all's parental issues or family issues. By all means, it is an lack of a better term, it is a safe space down there. You don't have to worry about nothing. I'm here to listen. But for the most part, though, I'm done talking. It is y'all's turn, because now I'm getting my words mixed up. So, since I'm getting my words mixed up, I am completely done. Leave a comment, hit the like, tickle to subscribe, don't be texting and driving. And as Mr. Rogers always says,
And I like you as you are, I do.